in this whole tapestry, what you can do individually against a collective consciousness of violence, wars, bloodshed, what we can do, express being you. Violence comes out of weakness. Violence is connected to weakness because anybody who's really settled will be violent. When you are fully contented with yourself, will never exercise violence. So who exercises violence? Number one, insecurity. Second, like we discussed, traumas and different problems in life, rejection. So basically, crippled minds go for resort to violence. Violence happens in three levels: thought level, expression, words, and action. These three levels. So initial violence happens in the thought level. Many thoughts of harmful, sadistic nature becomes expression. And people of similar nature buys it and becomes a unit. And then they actually put it into action. This is how it works. So now we should also know in this context, I'm trying to speed up because we are reaching the time. We have many people not belonging to earth. See, there are people who have evolved into human body, like Darwin's theory, Charles Darwin's theory. These people are existing. Many people out of 8 billion are born through evolution. Then there are beings like many people who live here are not from Canada originally. They've come from some other country. Like that, there are beings who have come to experience life in the karmic structure on earth, how it feels to be a karmic vehicle. So it's a fascination for many people from other planets, other beings have come here, because this is one of the planes where you can have a perfect symmetry of karmic level, where body is conglomeration of earth, water, fire, space, air, etc. So there are so many other planes which is not the same. So beings have come here, they live here. Many of them, they do not operate from the level of violence. So many people who are not interested in violence are not from earth. Many people, many beings. And some people, and then there are 4 types of people, like those who are evolved into human, and they evolved further in human existence. Being human means fully human, kind people, very kind people. And then they also have complete aversion towards violence of any kind. But in this whole, as it is now, let me again speed up. In this whole tapestry, what you can do individually against a collective consciousness of violence, wars, bloodshed, what we can do, express being you. You know, like what I am doing, I talk non-violence. I talk against any kind of discrimination. I'm not an activist, and I will never be. Because when you are against something all the time, your energy is lost in that direction. Instead, you express, whether people appreciate or not appreciate. When I spoke about killing, sometimes some people said, no, you can't speak this, it's affecting me. I said, it's not to affect you. I'm telling a truth, which may wake up some people. It may melt some ice in the hearts of people. Insensitivity, ice means insensitivity, in the hearts of people. And I also said, when a culture of violence happens, all of us are responsible, even if we are not doing it. So it's my responsibility to speak. My contribution is that expression. See, I got an award recently as the most influential vegan from PETA, P-E-T-A. So one of the things they told why they gave me the award was my consistency. So consistency is one of the things you can always practice, and that helps, that works. You can be consistently say, I don't sponsor violence. Any kind of violence, I do not endorse. I do not like it. We can say, but we don't know who will listen. We don't know who will, like a flower is blooming, flower blooms. The flower doesn't know who will get to smell the fragrance. It could be probably a butterfly, it could be a honeybee, or it could be a person. Sometimes nobody. The flower, the perfume, the smell of the flower, nobody gets to smell. Still the flower blooms, right? So we can do it unconditionally. We can leave our conviction unconditionally. Maybe people will like it, maybe don't. I never keep any agenda that people should like it. We can definitely be ourselves, be consistent, and what we talk should have the power of conviction. We should believe in what we're talking, not for the sake of society. Society says, oh, you please speak. I never speak like that. So, this whole culture of violence is ignorance, is coming out of ignorance. What can we conquer? See, what belongs to you is good to be yours, not mine. Even if I take, like this is what the saint asked Alexander, the conqueror. He said, who are you? He said, I'm Alexander the conqueror. He said, what have you conquered? The land where you are standing on is mine. Then he said, I can't see your name anywhere written. Where is it written? So he said, no, it's not written. I just conquered it, but it's mine. Your king reports to me. Then he said, my friend, you have conquered nothing. You are just an illusionary fool. What you have done is that you disturbed so many lives and you said, I conquered all this, and you will go back and die. The land will remain, the people will remain, and everything will be normal. When you are dead, they'll be happy. This is what you have conquered. If you have not conquered your mind, you have not conquered anything. And he was angry. Alexander, he thought that he did something great, and the poor saint is telling that he did nothing. This is exactly the truth. We conquer nothing here. We capture nothing. We own nothing. We cannot own anybody. So if we understand that clearly and if we express that in our way, see, today expression is very easy. Social media, the Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, all these things. So you can continuously express, hey, come on guys, let's be kind today. No, I answered this, what's your mission? I said, from mankind to kind men. This is my mission. And I'm trying to raise the awareness in that way. Whether I'll be successful or not, only history can say. I'm not even saying that I am successful or I will be successful. I even tell the people who are with me, I said, don't waste your time with me, go and do something better. So, because I don't promise anything. But the thing is, it's a grand companionship. Like-minded people will come together. They recognize you. People who criticize you, judge you, have no time to love you anyway. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we just flow. We be ourselves. And that's our most authentic expression. Being ourselves is the most authentic. People who have eyes to see you will see. If they don't see you, it's okay. We do our work. And how many days we don't know. Isn't it? It's just like a continuous flow. If you take the next 100 years, even the child born today will not be existing on earth. It will be new people. So while we are living, while our heart is beating, let's express good things. Compassion, kindness, selflessness, positive things. Righteousness, non-violence. Non-violence is what I tell everybody.